we took back everything.
You know what would have been sick? Phase. If he had gone phase, I would have approved.
See, the problem with my hotkeys is I hate going phase and blink, because like my phase and blink keys are kind of in the same place.
Oh yeah.
And, like,
Wait, do you have item specific keys?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I just have slots.
No, for me, like phase and blink are X, but then like it's because I always have that mentality. I'm never gonna go phase and blink, you know.
Yeah.
But then yeah, sometimes that's the big reason I don't get like sheep or BKB. I'll be like I have to press too many buttons. I'm gonna like TP home instead of like BKB.
Alright, well, game's slowing down. I still think Radiant Dire are pretty damn favored, but...
Yeah, they're ahead pretty a lot, so...
If the Tide were doing well, that would be one thing, because the Tide, like... Tide late game is not totally bad, because the BKBs tick down, he can get Refresher, and, like, the other team doesn't really want BKBs, even though they have two of them.
But at the same time, Tide gets Refresher, it's like...
Exactly.
Not invest in the BKBs.
Yeah, so I think the Tide is, in a long situation, actually fine, but Viper definitely isn't. Viper's going to be horrible in a late game.
I like Dro's
Axe is
item.
going to have more and more trouble.
See, Dro build has that finished BKB, I don't know.
I don't think she should have gone BKB. Neither she nor Shadow Fiend. It's like a huge waste of
She
network.
like, should have finished the, what's it called, Manta Cell.
Manta. Imagine if she had Manta, she'd be kicking ass for sure.
I'm like 2 seconds ahead of these casters every time.
Even SNY and her wouldn't have been terrible. I don't know. I think the BKB is a waste, but they're so ahead that it's maybe not a huge deal.
It was pretty farmed. I wouldn't have gone with Arcane Mech. I would have gone with Tranquil's
Yules?
Yules, but that's still
Yeah.
pretty farmed though. Wow.
THD Yules would have been amazing this game, I think. Because if, let's say THD goes Yules and SF goes mech, like that would just be badass, because then you can use the THD Yules to set up the ult and then you still have the mech. And you would have had a really early mech.
Smoke gang?
Ah, here
Is
it
the
goes.
Shadow Fiend gonna get caught out?
Probably not.
Oh no, they're going the wrong way.
Uh. Eh. How many smokes do they have left? None? None. 7.5 minute cooldown. This is when, as Axe, you regret that smoke that you completely wasted under the tier 1, because if you still had another smoke, they still had a chance to generate some opportunities, but instead they have to wait 7 minutes until 30... The next time they'll have a smoke is going to be at 32. Like, that's a long time.
Sniper's playing a little up to the wave, I don't know.
Yeah, he is. That's...
Ooh,
But
I feel it happening right now. Swap? Oh, just kidding. That was a terrible initiation. Fench, what have you done?
I mean, it's whatever.
And Shadow Fiend's just like, I don't know if I should go in at this point.
Yeah, SF's like, no thanks. Whoa, Tide. See, if Tide had a blink, they could, like... It's so messed up that he went Arcane.
I think Centaur's gonna go in.
Yeah, if Tide had the ability to initiate, they could really do a lot. But because he's so worthless, like they're just useless as a team.
See, I don't care who wins. I just want a fight to happen, you know. Because in my head, Shadow Fiend's gonna die, but Dro's gonna like clean up with the BKB. And
Yeah, that's what happened last fight. Makes sense. Okay, so SF is going SNY, it looks like. I don't know about going SNY second after Scotty instead of the other way around, but...
Right? I don't think it works like that.
I mean, I think SNY is a fine item, but if you're going to do that, you can go the SNY first and then the Scotty.
Yeah, no, but in this progression, it sucks.
It's weird. It's definitely pretty wacky. I mean, he could go Manta, and then, I don't know what the Ogre Club is, late BKB, like much later in the game.
Dazzle just finished his urn.
They're checking Roche. Dire lost their confidence with that one fight that they screwed up, so they're like not doing things even though they could easily do things.
They could just, I think they could just march on to tier 2. And
I absolutely think they could just take towers and...
They're just waiting for Tide to get blink, and this Tide's still like pretty poor. And
yeah, the amazing thing is he's not even close. And the other crappy thing is they're not stacking and letting him take Ancients, which I think is a big mistake. Like, at least let the Tide take the Ancients, like... It's like you can't be so greedy that you not let your guy who's like useless without blink not get blink. Like that's
he was massively pinging the axe doing ancients. He was probably like, oh,
no, that was me pinging the axe.
No, right after too.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Like he pinged it, and I was like,
Rage. Baby rage.
Why aren't they farming? This is what I hate about like.
Dire wants Roche, Radiant's scared to do stuff. Roche is gonna be up in a second, but they might not.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But Shadow Fiend, okay,
right.
Roche is up.
Okay, so they're gonna take a easy Roche. The SNY is done. I knew it was SNY. Man, on point with these calls.
Going Yasha and Ogre Club, I wonder. See, I'd rather he keep casual Yasha and get a BKB.
I don't agree. I'm fine with this one.
Like, Shadowfiend's not gonna die, but it's such a pubby build. Like,
It's a pretty puppy build, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see. I think this is the fight. Centaur, go do things!
okay,
Oh
wrong
my God.
target to go on, but sure, why not?
What a mess. That's why not. Centaur?
I haven't missed a single one of these kills.
What a huge waste of time that was. What a non-fight. That was
Did he
disgusting.
blink?
How do you only have one death from that? Whatever.
I mean, the Dire didn't waste any things of Centaur, but...
Yeah, I mean, Centaur ult is nothing. I think it's a good fight for them overall. It's just boring, is what I'm saying.
This is why I hate Chinese teams. No offense to any of those Chinese teams. Like, they're fun to watch. They're fun to watch, but I mean... For me...
Alright, here's what Tide does. Sell the TP, sell the Stout Shield, and buy the fucking Blink. I can't bear to watch this guy anymore without Blink Dagger.
Actually, that actually reminds me, selling his items to get a Blink. Do you remember that, like, Chicago Winterland where, like, yeah, I lost the ink, so I just, like, sold every item and built, like, a...
I do remember that.
I was just like, yeah, fuck it all. Shadowfiend's gonna die, but Dro's gonna clean up.
He's got a Aegis anyway, and Dro's gonna clean up. And I think
should just hit. Keep hitting, keep hitting.
Sniper should actually push buttons, yeah. Well, that's when you're all on top of SF and you take the SF ult and
I
you
think
lose.
Sniper's gonna get him.
Sniper? Sniperino!
Sniper's so
Use
close.
Assassinate! Push your buttons! Oh my god.
Come on, aim it. Oh, man.
I can't believe he didn't push any of his buttons.
I'll let you push my buttons, Vic.
Wowzers. I agree with Duong Meme. Whatever he's saying, I hope it's me.
agree.
I'm a sniper.
Just that casual, I agree. Shit. And how? Anyway, this Venge has a particular...
Wow, he gave you the ... That's how offensive you're being. This game's over. If they had killed SF, if Sniper had gotten like an Ultra, which I think he actually could have if he didn't like...
See, I don't think he should have a Sanjin Yash. I feel like if he had a Maelstrom, he would have procced and killed
Oh
all
my
of them.
god, he has a Sanjin... How many Sanjin Yashas are in this game? Oh my lord. Yeah, he definitely, I agree with you completely. If he had a Maelstrom, he could have wiped the enemy team, for sure.
I don't think it's completely out for the Radiant. I feel like their positioning's bad enough that they'll give away that considerable gold lead.
I mean, Tide still doesn't have Blink.
He was so close, wasn't he?
He was. Yeah, he was. That's why I was saying he should sell the Stout.
Poor guy. He'll get it after this, so...
I mean, he'll get it... Probably? No, not even from the stack. He'll be like 100 short. Yeah, but yeah, watching Tide is definitely depressing this game. It's like not a
Sniper.
experience that's
The
happening.
only thing more depressing was Sniper's like, Shadow Fiend's gonna die to Raj. But
Yeah. At least I'll give him the dignity of getting the Aegis. I don't want to like humiliate him or anything. I'll let SF have Aegis. I don't agree with Dazzle getting Arcanes here either. I think he should stay.
Go hit 16 now, so let's see what you can do.
That's scary. SF does 300 in auto right now. Okay, third item Blink. Why is this guy getting the items in reverse order? Who does this? Who goes Scotty, S&Y, Blink, and not that, but in reverse?
That's right, Blink SNY Scotty would have.
That's funny.
To each his own.
This is funny.
To
This
each
is awesome.
I don't agree
No,
with
I
the
approve.
Blink.
I approve.
Yeah, I don't approve of any of his items. That's coming
All right,
from a
Blink
Shadow
Dagger.
Fiend player.
Tide Hunter, Blink Dagger complete. That is going to do nothing at all, but maybe it'll do stuff. I don't know. It's good to be able to initiate on the Centaur rather than the other way around. That is a pretty big deal.
I feel, because of like the lack of BKBs, I feel like the moment they focus Shadow Fiend, they can win a fight. But at the same time, we gotta watch out for Joe in the back.
Yeah, I mean, Dro's still on 9 seconds. I don't know. She's pretty strong.
And Manta and Mask.
Yeah.
The Sniper's basically, you gotta think of it this way: the sniper's gotta out DPS Shadow Fiend and Dro at the end of the fight.
Yep.
Going in. Oh, misclicked, huh?
Blade Mail done for Axe. Blade Mail's okay this game.
Big call,
Oh, nice
though.
taunt. Where's the... Okay.
Ooh, nice, very nice.
Go for
Sniper's
drive.
getting caught on.
Nice Blade Mail by Axe. Wait, where's Sniper?
No. Sniper got gone on by Centaur, so he had to like back up for a bit.
Alright. Kill Drow.
Ooh, no!
Close.
That was... I think she was like a millisecond off dying from that animation.
This is really unfortunate because they traded 1 for 3, which is good, but they didn't kill Drow or SF, which sucks.
I'll take that. They're behind at this point.
I'll take it too, but I mean, I don't know. It was so close to being amazing.
See, it could have been a lot worse if Centaur didn't like... He jumped the whole backline and went on Centaur, so that's why, or Sniper. That's why he wasn't able to do anything.
Yeah, that was big, definitely, because Sniper could have, like we said, wiped him again. I wonder what Sniper's going to go next on his weird path of items. Why doesn't Sniper have... Why doesn't anybody in this game have enabled Akala? What is this...
It's all about the lane control. See, Sniper, at this point, I think you should just YOLO get that MKB or Daedalus. Probably MKB, because Shadow Fiends and Drows can get Butterfly.
Both of them can get Butterfly, it's great.